tied a season-high 35 assists, 91% from the free throw line, and a franchise-high 23 three-pointers.
Chris Mullen.
12 Sprewell. Mulder, catch and shoot three, opens the scoring this afternoon. Michael Mulder has been red hot.
Derrickson and Deontay Davis. Derrickson so far 0 for 2 as Lemon lets one fly.
A rainbow tray for Walter Lemon Jr., nothing but the bottom of the net. Lemon to inbound. CJ penetrating with the left hand, overextending himself, gets the bucket and one. For Santa Cruz, good looks, nothing falling through.
Here's one of my favorite matchups of this game right here. Sampson against Davis and goes right over the top. Jakar Sampson putting the ball on the floor.
And Bulls with a 9-point lead. Derrickson spinning off a second bounce. Bulls by 7. Morris, one-hand feed. Good rejection by Jakar Sampson.
Worked out here.
Took 1 second off the shot clock. Lemon, Mulder. Catch and shoot three is good from the left wing. That offensive production for Mulder down the stretch. Alley-oop, pretty finish. Leaning the big man, Deontay Davis.
On guards, the big men have a hard time guarding the guards, trying to take them to the basket or just pulling up for jump shots.
Sampson in the post, a pretty finish. Jakar Sampson, it's a good look from the front of the paint. Great defense by Walt Lemon. Pickpockets at the Warriors. Bounce pass and leading Michael Mulder in with a finger roll off the right window.
The initiator for this Warriors offense, leads the team in assists. But here Lemon going inside right around him, and he's the initiator for the Bulls offense, getting that basket right back. 1,700 points in his career. So congratulations to Jakar Sampson as Michael Mulder in double figures. The first player in double figures. That's the only reason that's the only reason I know the official went to Illinois. We had some mutual friends. VJ Beacham knocks down the corner three.
Going between Julian and Simeon.
Well, they both share Vincennes Avenue on the south side of Chicago, so similar areas. So you can tell yourself that if you want as we get a basket here for the Warriors. Two basketball hotbeds when you think about it. Uh-oh, Lemon's airborne.
Alley-oop, Walter Lemon Jr.
Yeah, the Bulls were up so big that he had no reason to try to do it in that game. He gets it here in the first quarter, and the Bulls up 18 as Nunn goes in with a nice floater off the glass, hooping the harm.
10 left on the shot clock, 29-14 Bulls. Alkins goes to the corner. Farrakhan, corner three is good. Catch and shoot for the veteran. It's to go.
This is a key time in the game for the Bulls. This is when Coach Charlie Henry likes to go with the strictly bench lineups here. They're going up against the Santa Cruz team that gets scoring out of their bench, and there's one guy that provides it. Today, Oakland, quietly a hotbed. Oakland University, not just Oakland, California, a hotbed for NBA players. We had Kay Felder here earlier this season as Cleveland knocks down the three for the corner.
For Santa Cruz, Walt lost his balance. Doesn't matter. Finishes.
That may be their one weakness. When they get their big men switched on the guards, they have a hard time staying with them.
And after struggling for threes down the first.
When you look at the Golden State Warriors, it's kind of interesting that Santa Cruz is actually 24th in the G League in threes as Farrakhan Hall buries one coming right back.
Rebound, Raleigh Alkins floats it to Mulder. Mulder at the buzzer! Drain it!
He wanted
Michael
that.
Mulder!
He wanted that all the way. You could see him looking for it as soon as Raleigh started the run out. Great spot up.
A two-pointer closes out the first. Mulder with 12 points. We're back after this on NBC Sports Chicago and Facebook Live.
Time zone difference here. You're playing a game at 2 o'clock, about noon on the West Coast, as Kendrick Nunn lets it fly over Taiwan Kinley. So now
Nunn with 6 points.
nice pass by Raleigh Alkins. Nice backdoor feed from Alkins over against Santa Cruz. This is Santa Cruz. They get a lot of their scoring from their bench, namely Kendrick Nunn. It's a nice pass by Hall to Gates, who couldn't quite finish down low.
Third time's a charm for Kaiser Gates underneath. No Bull hustling for the rebound. Anderson secures it easily. Cleveland. Mid-range jumper, no. Put back, and an easy putback.
They'll never win with that three-point style. Now the entire NBA is mimicking the Golden State Warriors, and it's starting to trickle down to the G League. Nice move by Raleigh Alkins.
His first points this afternoon, coming off a 14-point performance on Friday night. Kendrick Nunn. Homecoming for the Chicagoan out of Simeon.
Shots out of the paint. Kendrick Nunn's going to get a wide open crack from the corner, and he's going to knock it down. Great look from Kendrick Nunn.
Confidence brewing for Kendrick Nunn. Friends and family in attendance this afternoon. Wilder with the board.
And Benajay been in a bit of a slump as of late. Wilder
Look out below. Coast to coast. Thomas Wilder. Bulls by 19. Davis. Corner jumper. Nothing but net. Looking at the big man, Jakar Sampson.
A bonus. You just want them to maintain the lead so when the stars come back in. Whoa. You talk about extending. Deontay Davis extending the arm for the tip dunk.
It's on the march. 3:52 left. We're back after this on NBC Sports Chicago and on Facebook Live. 53-38 Nunn. Finds Davis. The hook shot good.
And that's what Santa Cruz wants. They want to get Deontay Davis going here.
10-7. He averages 9 points a ball game. Warriors on a run. Morris. Darius Morris. Point lead here in this first half. Alley-oop once again and a thunder finish. Deontay Davis. Have yourself an afternoon, big man. Cleveland. 10 on the shot clock. The runner, nothing but net. Antonius Cleveland.
The Bulls, you might want to pull it out, waste some time off that clock.
Walt driving. Walt, no. Sampson gets the tip in.
Last 2 or 3 minutes of game action.
No look floating pass cross court. A three, nothing but net. First half of play. Walt. VJ, top of the key. Three, nothing but net. A big three-pointer needed for Windy City to close out this first half. 8 on the shot clock. Morris, separation. High post jumper, no. Put back in, extending the right arm. Able to secure that board was Michael Benajay. 10 on the shot clock for the Bulls. Lemon driving. Lemon gets the finish. Nice. Jakar. Lemon. Mulder. Three. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Michael Mulder. And at the farthest corner, Lemon controlled the board. He'll fire a rainbow tray with the softest of touches. Walter Lemon, nothing but the bottom of the net. Play. Derrickson. Davis into the post, utilizing the right glass. Deontay Davis, 16 points on the afternoon. 7 on the shot clock for Santa Cruz. Evans, cross to the right corner. Benajay 4-3. No, but an easy put-back slam. Good. Deontay Davis.
And Fair completely forgot to box out Davis. He got the tip dunk.
Mulder with an easy finish. Chris, you and his Pops were having a great conversation during the pregame warm-up. CJ Fair, the steal, the drive, the bucket for the veteran from Syracuse.
He got to the rim, but he just couldn't finish.
Davis floats it. Derrickson on the pump, gets the contact, whistle, and one.
He may have a bit of a better offensive game than some of those guys I just mentioned.
Mulder off a dribble, sinks the three.
It's a financial shakeout. Those guys already have contracts. You can put him on the two-way deal and stash him down here until you get some space on the roster.
Off the inbound, Kendrick Nunn. 3% this afternoon on the Warriors from three-point territory. Alkins, right side three, rattles in. Raleigh Alkins. City Alkins with 7 points. Mulder nearing his season high, and Raleigh Alkins with a monster jam.
We had Isaac Bonga earlier this year, only 19 with the Lakers.
Cleveland through traffic. Contact made, and Antonius Cleveland looks for a three-point play. What a drop.
Raleigh, I thought he was the sixth man in the rotation. He was actually the first man off the bench in this game this afternoon, and there's Juan Toscano Anderson. That's why he's on this team. I'm not a fan of that one either. That was a great tip dunk by Juan Toscano Anderson.
What's he supposed to do with a defender in front of him?
Right, he's hanging on the rim, and I think this right here, the glare at Kaiser Gates.
Fair on the post. Finds Raleigh Alkins with a monster two-handed jam as the shot clock turns off. Bulls with an 18-point lead.
City or Chicago, they're just happy to be in attendance at a game.
It's always fun to see as well post-game, all the Munchkins getting autographs from their favorite Windy City player this afternoon. 2 of 5 from three-point territory. Farrakhan finds Kaiser Gates, a catch and shoot from the top of the key. Ring it up, get it. Step back jumper short. Alkins with another rebound. Raleigh's 5th this afternoon. Raleigh driving, finger roll with the left hand.
Vince, Coach Charlie Henry brought the bench in for the starters in for their second tour, and the lead dropped as now Morris finishes around Gates.
And here come the Warriors. Morris, alley-oop, and look out below. Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Santa Cruz, when they get the steals, they like to get out and run. Darius Morris lobs it up for Cleveland, and he puts it down with a nice slam.
That's stolen away by Morris. Cherry, alley-oop once again. Kiss the sky.
Be right back here on NBC Sports Chicago and Facebook Live. Straight game.
That's off the mark, and here come the Warriors. Morris with a defender in front of him. Morris galloping in the paint, floats it up there and gets it through the cup. The guards having quite a moment with each other. 98-91 Bulls.
This lineup is telling me that Aaron Miles, he's going to trust his defense as Morris lets it go.
Morris fires a deep three. Session critical down the stretch. Bulls by 4. Again, they were up by 20 in this ball game. Sampson mid-range jumper gets the shooter's touch after a couple of rattles. Minutes to go in the ball game. Morris driving. Morris goes behind the back and a monster two-hand jam. Devontae Davis traveled. Lemon into the paint. CJ gliding down the baseline, floats it up there. Nothing but net for CJ Fair.
On the first maybe 10 seconds of the shot clock.
Sampson underneath. One-handed pass. Mulder. Catch and shoot three is good. Ring it up. Michael Mulder.
It out of the corner, so he panicked and just threw into the corner, and he threw it. And unfortunately for him, that was right to the seats.
Sampson for three. Ring it up. Sampson back on October 20th from the Iowa Wolves. Another one of those moves that turns out to be very fortunate for Windy City to get back into this ball game with over 2 minutes to play. Cleveland a deep three. No. Tip in easy. Basketball, Benji Wilson, who passed away prior to his senior season. Lemon splits a defender, spins in a pretty finish. Tremendous day for Walt. The Julian standout has been everything and advertised since joining Windy City mid-season.
25 at Illinois, also went to Simeon.
Derrick Rose. A lot of responsibility for those players who donned that number.
And for the Bulls, a dominating win over the best team record-wise in the league. And Lemon lets it fly. No!
Backboard. The bank open on this Sunday afternoon. Of course, that was unintended, but hey.
The bank is open. He deposits his 21st point of the game as that Cherry knocks down the three.
And for Windy City, the Bulls pick up their 24th victory of the season and defeat the Santa Cruz Warriors by 15 points at home.
Yeah.